In the chaotic confines of his office, Inspector Barkat Ali indulges in counting a stash of bribe money, his face betraying a moral decay. A subtle smirk plays on his lips as he pockets the ill-gotten gains, showing no remorse. In their home, Parveen stands before Barkat, her hands clasped tightly around prayer beads. Her plea hangs in the air. "Please, Barkat, abandon this path. It will only lead to ruin." Barkat waves dismissively, his eyes gleaming with avarice. He declares with fervor, "Ruin? This is the path to wealth, Parveen. Wealth, which is far more valuable than your prayers." In a callous act, Barkat ejects Parveen from their home into the dark night. Parveen clutches her newborn daughter, Farah, tears carving paths down her cheeks. This heartless act signifies a descent into moral decay. Years later, Parveen faces the daunting task of raising Farah alone, her days filled with relentless work. Farah sits at a small desk, her brow furrowed in concentration as she studies. Farah excels in her education, her hard work reflected in her consistently high marks. Their resilience shines through as they face adversity with unwavering determination. In the opulent mansion of Barkat, Shahid lounges carelessly, surrounded by symbols of extreme wealth. In the sterile confines of a hospital room, Barkat lies frail and repentant, his strength diminished, his spirit burdened. The weight of Shahid's absence hangs heavy in the air, a stark testament to his neglect. This moment marks the beginning of Barkat's decline, a descent into despair. The observer watches with a heavy heart, bearing witness to Barkat's suffering. In the bustling hospital, Farah, a nurse, moves with purpose among the patients. She approaches Barkat, his face etched with time, unaware of their bond. With a tender touch, she adjusts his pillow, her kindness filling the sterile room. Barkat grunts, a flicker of something unknown in his gaze. Her compassion shines brightly, a beacon in the clinical setting. Barkat watches Farah, a sense of tranquility settling over him. Barkat seeks connection. "Tell me about your family, Farah." Farah deflects, a shadow of hesitation in her voice. "That's not important right now, Barkat." Barkat emerges from the hospital, a mere shadow of who he once was. The weight of regret carves deep lines around his eyes, mirroring a profound transformation. His frail appearance speaks volumes of a humbling journey. Barkat collapses at Parveen's doorstep, desperation etched in every line of his posture. His voice cracks as he begs for forgiveness, each word a raw expression of regret. Remorse washes over Barkat, transforming his features with the weight of his actions. Sunlight spills into Parveen's home, illuminating Farah as the truth overwhelms her. Barkat watches, his expression a canvas of hope and deep worry. Silence fills the room, thick with years of unspoken feelings. Tears flood Farah's eyes as she moves toward Barkat. She embraces Barkat, a tight clasp of reconciliation and unburdened regret. Barkat returns the embrace, holding Farah close. Years of longing and regret melt away in their silent reconciliation. The night sky glows with the menacing dance of flames. Barkat's old house is consumed by an inferno. The scene is a hellscape of destruction, the air heavy with the stench of smoke and ash. Police arrive with grim news. Barkat's old house is burned down. The narrator somberly reveals, Shahid has died in the fire along with his friends. Parveen and Farah stand in their home, grief enveloping them as Shahid's body arrives, a stark symbol of Barkat's past. The weight of tragic consequences descends, casting a pall of sorrow over everything. In the cemetery, Barkat, Parveen, and Farah gather, their silence amplifying the weight of grief. Sunlight struggles through the ancient trees, casting shadows that mirror their sorrow. The air hangs heavy, laden with unspoken words and palpable regret. Barkat breaks the silence, his voice resonating with sorrow. Children raised on forbidden wealth can never bring true blessings.